This is the first ever block of rail seats in the United Kingdom, installed by Ferco Seating Systems here at Ashton Gate in Bristol. This small block of 3 rows will be used to demonstrate the versatility of Ferco's RailSeat product. Widely used in Germany's Bundesliga, rail seats, with the rail integrated into the frame, provide exceptionally safe accommodation for standing fans, and on other occasions can be used as seats in order to comply with the relevant regulations. So what's involved in converting a block of conventional stadium seating into a rail seat block? To find out, we got up at the crack of dawn to watch Ferco's fitters do just that.
This is how the area being fitted out by the team from Ferco Seating looked before Ferco's fitters began the RailSeat installation. The first part of the RailSeat installation process was to remove the existing seats, to leave a bare concrete blank canvas ready for the installation to begin. Incidentally, this concrete at Ashton Gate is 20 years old, during which time it's been continuously exposed to the elements. Each of the Ferco rail seats are individually constructed with their own integrated handrail. The installation commences with careful measurements to ensure the correct height and spacing. In this case, 500mm centres. For future installations, 460mm centres will be available as well. Once this is completed, the first holes are drilled into the concrete step and the fitting begins. Using heavy-duty reinforced drill bits to cope with any internal concrete reinforcements, the holes are then aligned with the rail seat and secured using M10 95mm through bolts. The bolts have a hot-dipped galvanized finish to match the rail seats and to better withstand the weather. If the holes are close to joints in the concrete, Ferco's fitters may use M10 chemical anchors or M10 coach screws into SX12 nylon plugs to ensure secure and safe fitting. The installation at Ashton Gate incorporates 3 different heights of handrail. One of 1100mm, one of 950mm and one of 800mm. The reason for this is to promote debate and discussion on the best and most appropriate height for the rails in British stadia going forward. 1100mm is the required height on current conventional terraces that are designed to hold back up to 8 rows of standing supporters, while 800mm is the current requirement for a parapet rail at the front of a grandstand upper tier. With no need to hold back 8 rows of fans or to arrest the forward momentum of a supporter stumbling down a stairway head-on into the rail, 1100mm is perhaps unnecessarily high for rail seats. Would 800mm be better, or perhaps somewhere in between? The demonstration block at Ashton Gate in Bristol is designed to help safety experts decide. Stadium architects have advised that excellent C-values in both the standing and seated mode can be achieved with rails of heights of up to 1000mm. Each rail seat, when down, takes up the same lateral space as a standard seat, and when locked upright to accommodate standing fans, fits flush between the 50mm uprights. The rails are designed to withstand a horizontal loading of 2 kN per metre, which is way in excess of the Green Guide specifications. Once the actual drilling and individual rail seat placement has been completed, final checks are performed and the securing bolts tightened.
And there we have it, the first ever block of rail seats in the UK, fitted by Ferco's 3-man team in just a few hours. Rail seats, they're robust, versatile, and as we've seen, easy to install. Now what time's kick-off?